Man Lucky Lance here, ready for more Ponza action. Yes, I'm coming back to Ponza. Hope everyone's excited for that. Sorry about a little bit of error there. I accidentally pressed the wrong button and ended the stream before the stream even started, and I didn't realize it for a second there. But I am back. I am Lance. That is my given name. My screen name, though, is Major Riot. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. That's right. I mostly focus on the modern format. I play 5 different decks that I prefer playing. I like playing Jund, Humans, Boros Burn, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see here, Ponza Midrange. That's right. And this will be the first time I've played Ponza in a week. Looking forward to getting back into it. This is my main deck that I enjoy playing the most. Last week I played Humans to okay results. Again, that's what I normally do, is just okay at best. So yeah, let's talk about the weather here. I know everyone enjoys the weather. See what the weather is for Ravensdale. Weather's conditions are smoke with the temperature of 70 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 64%. So yes, it is still extremely smoky. I can tell you right now, just looking outside, it is like just a thick haze, a massively thick haze. But we're making it through it. And now it's time. This is going to be a little bit longer explanation thing going on here. Over the weekend, since the last time you see me, I am now married. That's right. There it is. There's the ring. I'm now officially married. So you guys can finally stop. I can finally stop telling you guys I'm getting married in X amount of days. That's just over. I'm married now, so you won't be hearing that anymore. The wedding went extremely well. Went extremely smooth. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I thought it was awesome. We had it at my parents' place due to coronavirus. We couldn't have it at like a church or an event place or nothing. We had to do it at my parents' house, which my parents own a few acres, so it was real good. Thank you, Simic Atlantis. Glad you're here. Thanks for the congrats. Really appreciate that. So it went amazing, and so. I don't plan on wearing the ring when I work, but when I come on stream, I'll put it on just so everybody knows I'm not available. I'm taken. Yeah, it was great. The happiest day of my life. My wife looked gorgeous. My best man and my groomsmen did really great. They didn't do anything stupid or embarrassing. Nobody did. Everything was awesome. Great wedding. Great gifts that we got. Just a massively important day. And something I dreamed of since, he's your little boy. Somebody you're going to get married and it's going to be good. So, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Lance Jr. and a baby carriage. So we're going to be working on having kids sometime. I don't know how fast that's going to be. Yeah, simping. What does that mean? What is simping? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to life as a married man. Hopefully this will just, till death do we part, and I mean when I said I do to that. And I'm really looking forward to being married for the rest of my life to my beautiful wife. So, getting in here a little bit, we got right here, you guys can see we're up to 67 subscribers on the YouTube channel, still at 77 followers on Twitch, looking real good. So, I'm ready to play. This is going to be a 3-hour stream, the best we can do there. Don't have any matches we're going to play. It's been a week since I played Ponza, so I might be a little bit rusty. We'll see. I've played a lot of matches with this deck, but that doesn't mean I can't get a little bit rusty. Ren 6 is getting a reprint out of the list for the Zendikar Rising set boosters, and I ordered 4 of those, so I'll see if we can get any Ren 6. I heard getting a Ren 6 is about one in every 2 cases can get a Ren 6, or a mythic rare off the list. So we'll see how it works, But I'm looking forward to opening those in a few weeks. All right, guys, let's get in here. Let's play the first match of Ponza I've played in a significant amount of time, which isn't that long, I don't think, you know. A week. Has it more than a week, I guess, right? The last one I played was like a Saturday, and then we had all the Saturday, and then, yeah, so I guess 9 days. It's been 9 days. Simp someone who does way too much for a person they like typically e-girls, like internet girls, like Twitch girls. I don't know. I'm not into the whole internet culture. Everything I do is like difficult to even describe for the internet. Yes, I'd like to go first. That is a mulligan hardcore, and here it is, the big one, the 1 liter. Doing a special. I took today off work to continue to celebrate my marriage. And what better way to celebrate a new marriage than playing 3 hours of Gruul Ponza Midrange on Twitch, right? Live stream it. Let's mulligan. Can't not keep that. This is also horrible. This is like just really bad. I'm gonna mulligan this too. I mean, I could almost keep it. I mean, I am going first. I hate mulliganing too much. They are pretty good cards. Yeah, what the hell? Let's keep it. Let's toss back that basic mountain. You think I should mulligan? I guess too late. Alright. I don't like mulligan. I like the Reed Duke philosophy of just keep as much as you can. Because I'm already down a card. Could be down 2 cards right now. I hope that's not Thoughtseize, then it's even worse. Yep, not Thoughtseize. We got a Mirror Mash right away. No, we got Dredge. Okay, we're in trouble. Need Scavenging Ooze. I mean, Dredge is normally a loss for every deck you play game 1, then you just side heavily against it. How about our land? Oh, Lightning Bolt, okay. I think we want to play this. Because I'm going to play Pyromancer next turn, probably throwing away. I don't know. I guess we'll do that. It's funny that I never even thought about once I put the ring on that this ring would be constantly on stream because I always lean on this left hand. So, a little bedazzling here. Wow, 3 Narcomoebas. Where's a Maelstrom Pulse when you need it? Or Anger of the Gods, which is not out yet. And this is game 1, so I don't have access to that. Arid Mesa? I don't remember playing that one. I gotta finish these games, right? The league ends on the 16th. Oh, there's no stream on Wednesday. Just letting everyone know, no stream. I still got stuff I gotta take care of. I'm just way too busy this Wednesday. But I will be playing on Saturday for another 3-hour stream to make up, I guess. It's got, what's his name in there in his hand? Life from the Loam, I would assume. Oh no, Cathartic Reunion. Alright, we're in trouble now. Here we go. Let's see. There's Creep and Chill. Game's pretty much over already. And this Silver Smoke can come out, right? Game's over. Game's over, folks. Probably want to get a basic forest. All right. That ain't scavenging news. Okay, well, I guess we'll play this basic mountain. Toss the bolt in the windswept heath. No, toss the stomping ground in the bolt. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we're super dead. Oh, good. All right, well, we can do some blocking. Do some blocking. What did he... I hate this, how they changed it. Now I don't know what... So he dredged 3, right? So what went back? 3 would be life from the loam. So clearly when he's coming against dredge, you know, I got, you know, relics, Baloth, Anger's Cage, you know, all the good shit. Gotta take out these pillages and Magus of the Moon. Oh, good. All right. That's enough. Nice way to come back. Just get absolutely ravaged by dredge. Magus of the Moon and Pillage are just really bad. These come in. Your Graveyard Hate always comes in. The Anger of the Gods obviously comes in. And then I guess a Baloth? I mean, we can keep 1 Magus in. I guess we keep 1 Magus in. Just in case. Wish I had another Scavenging Ooze, but yeah, this is what I gotta do. Obviously, Baloth's actually really strong against Dredge because it's a 4/4, and they just can't get around it. I mean, it takes a lot of work for them to get around it, Austin Baloth. I can't get the cap on. There we go. So welcome back to Ponza Midrange by just getting slaughtered right there by Dredge. It's very exciting. Pretty silly. The thing about Dredge is they almost always have an instant game 1 win against most decks, except for against maybe Jund. Jund is so mid-rangey, I feel it can handle just about any deck thrown at it game 1. Right? I mean, they already have main deck Graveyard Hate, you know. Well, I mean, I guess we do too. I just couldn't find my Scavenging Ooze, so what am I talking about, right? That is another mulligan. Help me, deck. Help me help you. Yeah, I'm going to keep this just because I'm not going to mull anymore. And get Klothys going. And just have to hope to God. Hope to God. This Magus of the Moon is pretty much useless too. Ah, that was stupid. I miscounted. So, we're pretty much dead again. So yeah, I'm rusty as fuck, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I can draw land. I totally fucked that up because I fetched. So we're just dead. We're already dead. Wow. I'm just gonna probably resign. Well, there's. I'm just gonna concede. I think. I don't want to play this. We're just already dead. I mean, he's already got Golgari Thug, which is Dredge 4. I mean, I guess we'll keep playing. I mean, that's what people want to watch, right? Fuck, this deck fucked me up hard. Welcome back, says Ponza. Why don't you get fucked? Jesus, innocent Christ. A great way to fucking come back. Just annihilated. Just dick slammed into my own fucking crotch. I mean, I guess there's still hope. Yeah, well, no, there's not any hope. We're so dead. Well, there's a basic forest. We almost had something going. Of course, he gets the silver smoke. What a fun way to come back to Ponza, just completely fucked over. Another creeping chill. Who cares? We're dead. I'm still not sure if I like these silver smotes over Bloodghast. I don't really understand the reason. Oh my god, I actually drew another forest. Can't draw the I can't play the Pyromancer, but we're gonna play the Clothis, I guess. It's pretty slow, but what can you do? At least maybe do something. He's got Stinkweed and Life from the Loam. There's his 2 Dredgers still left. So we draw a card, okay. Oh, that's right, it gives him to dredge, sure. So it looks like I'm still alive right now. Yeah, dredge is like a pretty obnoxious deck, you know. It's one of the stupidest things they ever came up with. And there's like not one, well, I know there is Golgari Cave Troll. Or whatever it's called. Grave Troll? Grave Troll? That's pretty annoying. So, you know, we're gonna have to eat that ox, it looks like. Unless I top deck, oh, look at all them hearts. Unless I top deck Anger the Gods here. If I top deck Anger, then we'll just eat a land and anger him. Because he should have 2 prize amalgams coming out. He might also be Smiling Helixing me here. No, he can't be. He doesn't have white mana. So, yeah, we're definitely going to eat Ox. He's got 2 prized amalgams coming out. Why does the Ox have such a low... Oh, he's going to do it now. Okay, well, fuck. So, we need Anger the Gods. We need Anger the Gods, and that's all there is to it. I can still maybe be okay if I top deck Anger of the Gods right now. Maybe. Maybe. I draw another land, I play Elder Gargaroth. Does that do anything? Probably not. Anger. It's not Anger. I can't play the Gargaroth now. Go to 10. Eat a land. Play the Gargaroth. Block the big one. Go up to 13 and 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. That'd still technically be alive. I think that might be a smarter play. Because if I go... Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. He can get white, though, so he can Smiling Helix me. So I think the best play is to actually play Seasoned Pyromancer. Seasoned Pyro. I can eat that Helix. Doesn't make any sense to eat any of the Stinkweed Imps, so if I eat the Helix, I go up to 14. Play the Stomping Ground. Go down to 12 again. And I might be able to get some blockers in. If I play the Gargaroth, it just doesn't make any sense. And he can just Smithing Helix. Right, I'd be down to... That guy totally fucked me up. What an asshole, motherfucker. I had a train of thought and then he posted a message and just said test. What a bitch. If I play Gargaroth, so I eat this land, play that, go down to 10. Smithing Helix is me, I go down to 7. That's not even counting if he gets any... Yeah, I gotta eat that, rather than Smithing Helix. Was that an instant? No, okay, it's a sorcery. Like, whew, I thought for a second it was an instant. What? That's not Anger of the Gods. Alright, see if I can survive. Sup, Tad Marvel? Glad you're here. It is official. There is the wedding ring. I am married now. Like the Beyonce song. Should put a ring on it? Well, I put a ring on it. On my wife. At the end of the game. I got welcome back to Ponza. I get absolutely destroyed by Dredge. Am I dead here? Block. Block, block. Block. So this would be 3. This would be 5. It'd be at 4 currently. There is no... I should look into that. You know, the thing is, I probably put that "Let's Start a Riot" and they would immediately like flag my channel and I'd be banned from Twitch for life or somehow for averaging 3 viewers a stream. Right? We gotta get rid of this guy. He's too much of a liability. Yeah, I just like that song I play in my intro. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but that's royalty free. It slaps hard. I mean, it gets down. But I'll think about the "Let's Start a Riot." That's pretty good. You know, I haven't. Oh, there it is. Okay, he has Conflagrate now. Did he hold that the entire game? He must have held it the whole game. So, what does he have here? He's got 2 in hand. So I guess he can kill here. Okay. So block. Block. Yep, that's game. Okay. So welcome back to Ponza. Welcome back to Ponza. Get absolutely fucking destroyed by Dredge. Just take that sledgehammer and beat yourself over the head with it because you just played against Dredge and there was nothing I could do either game. I should have mulliganed harder, I guess, game 2. I totally messed up. I take ownership of that. I messed up bad there. But, you know, couldn't find any hate. You know, Dredge is probably one of the ones that I probably get the least mad at, though, because Dredge gets absolutely destroyed sometimes. I've seen guys go into, like, 1Ks and they end up, like, 0-6 with Dredge. It's hilarious. You build mono red Ponza for fun, but with Pyromancer's Goggles. It's spicy but fun. Is that a card? If I can type here. Oh, yeah. Add red. When that mana is spent to cast a instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell and you may choose. Huh. Mono red Ponza. Alright, we got a guy who's real good here. Pauper Championship prestige. He knows how to play them commons. I've never gotten into Pauper. There's another mulligan. Like, Jesus. So many mulligans. That does sound pretty cool. Every pillage in Storm Range destroys 2 lands. Yeah, that would work, yeah. Yeah, we keep this, put the Gargaroth on the bottom. This is actually a pretty good hand. If everything goes right. I'm not going first, so things could go very wrong. At least it's relatively Thoughtseize proof. You always want to take the Arbor Elf if you're going to Thoughtseize. What is this? Immediately, as soon as I see Misty Rainforest, you know what I do? I immediately call it Infect. It's got to be Infect. Basic Mountain. That was a horrible draw. But hopefully it comes up good later on. Yeah, double bolt. Double bolt's always good. That's why they got that bolt, snap, bolt, you know. Good shit. I remember Pauper was just such a fucking joke, and now everybody's like, oh, Pauper, it's so good. It's like, okay. Like, I remember, I mean, we all were like, there's no... Another Dredge? Am I looking at this right? A blue-green Dredge? What? Huh? So I'm almost tempted here to try and play this Seasoned Pyro and look for, like, Scavenging Ooze, you know? Yeah, it's most likely a Value Town deck. So what does that mean? What should I play? I could play Seasoned Pyro, dump in the Mountain and the Seasoned Pyro. I think that's reasonable. Yay, great finds. I might as well play this. Alright, got a little army brewing. Yeah, he's not dredging. Yeah, it's probably some sort of Simic Uro BS. The man is flexing on the foil Misty Rainforest. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, well, there's Uro. Let's see if I can't top deck a Scavenging Ooze here. Oh, yeah, I was confused what was going on. He had the Life from the Loam in there. Well, that's not bad. Pillage the snow-covered forest sounds good to me. Even though he's got Life from the Loam in his hand. Yeah, there's no Oko, thank Christ. I wonder if I should just hold this pillage for like a Field of the Dead. Not that Field of the Dead is really going to matter since he's got Life from the Loam. What I really need to find is like a Magus. So I think we attack with everybody and then cast the Bone Crusher Giant. Right? Or I could do Seasoned Pyro tokens as well, which would require both these to sit up. I think it's... So if I kill the forest, he can't Life from the Loam, right? So I think I'm going to pillage the forest, since we know it's in his hand. Wow. Alright. Well, shit. Well, you know what that means, folks. Uro is a-coming. Yeah, I Can only attack with these 3. Get a basic forest here. Oh yeah, there is. I've got two relics and 1 Grafdigger's Cage. So I'm ready. I am ready. He just ends his turn. That doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? Should at least Life from the Loam. There you go. There you go. The Life from the Loam kind of doesn't really work with the Uro though, because it keeps taking out so many cards. Oh God, please let me get this through. So we want to attack with everyone, right? Season Pyro's 5, because is there any way I can... If I don't attack with the 2 elves, I guess I can make tokens as well. So let's go ahead and not attack with the elves. Alright, he takes it all. Alright. Here we go. So he can bring the Uro out 1 turn too late for the Klothys. Tooth and Nail. I remember when that was a huge card in Ponza. The Tooth and Nail. Good shit. Alright, now the question is, how on earth am I going to kill this Uro? Yeah, that would do it. I watched Reed Duke. He was playing... I'm always like 2 months behind Reed Duke. Well, fuck. Lightning Bolt? Okay. I was watching Reed Duke, and he was playing some Vintage, I think. And he had the guy dead. He was against, like, Sneak Attack or something. And he had the guy completely dead. The guy had to top deck Emrakul, Aeon of Thorns, immediately. The guy had no cards in hand, and the guy did it. I mean, it was disgusting. It was really gross. And Reed, you know, being the professional he is, he didn't freak out or nothing. He was just like, nah. Yeah, Vintage, way too expensive. Nobody even plays Vintage in paper form. I mean, who is going to play Vintage and bring out that, what did he put back on top? A Lightning Bolt? Okay, let's get some Pyromancer tokens going. It's kind of funny because this Klothys can't eat anything here. But we can swing pretty hard. Not half bad. Do red. Yeah, let's bust out those Black Lotuses and the Mox Jets and stuff, and especially if you got them black bordered Mox Jets, you know what I'm talking about. You bust those out, and let's get to playing some paper Magic. So he can bolt. Nothing he can bolt here could cause the Klothys not to work. So I would. He's not going to bolt the Bone Crusher, is he? Go down to 7. Bolt Bone Crusher, block this. 7. I don't know. Let's find out. Let us attack it with everything. And see what happens. That's a lot of creatures. Sure. Four, 5, 8, 9. That's still 9, ain't it? Yeah. Just turn your whole board sideways to win you the game a lot of times. Okay, so these got to come in. I like the chokes and boils as well. Here. The Brawls are okay. Pillage can probably come out. Since we're seeing this, I mean, probably the Pillages. Elder Gargaroth. Scavenging Ooze is obviously very good. Probably something like that. Elder Gargaroth can trade with an Uro, though. So can a Questing Beast, technically. Oh no, I got the chokes. They're coming in. I think this is good. We'll try it. Yeah. Getting old and going blind's not good. Yeah, we can keep this. This is fine. Nothing wrong here. There's Phil the Dead. Get the old basic forest for our elf friend, and then we're off to the races. That Chandra, hopefully. There's another streamer who plays Ponza, and I had to convince him. Excuse me here for a second. There was another streamer who plays Ponza. I had to convince him how good. Thank you. How good. Yeah, I want to get Stomping Ground here. How good Scavenging Ooze is. He always tries to side him out. I'm like, what are you doing? Scavenging Ooze is like one of the most broken cards in the game that, you know, nobody ever complains about. I mean, he's like insane. All right, so this is probably going to get negated, but we throw it out there, right? Make him have it. Remand, absolutely. Put it right back in my hand. I got more mana where that came from. But he tried to sign out against like Prowess, and I was like, dude, leave the Scavenging Ooze in. He said, oh, it can get bolted. I'm like, yeah, so what? If you draw that late game, it's so insane. That's interesting. Field of Ruin. Yes, Ooze is very good against Goyf as well. Alright, we got even more mana now. Would you like to remand this again? I guess I'll do 1 and 1, right? Sure. That's how, welcome back to Ponza now. I mean, my god, the Chandra kills him. Alright, whatever. Nice Uro pile, dude. Sweet-ass Uro pile causing you to concede as soon as you can't stop Chandra coming down. He kept an awful hand. Like, what was that? I think he could have lived. I mean, he could have destroyed. I actually misplayed there. He could have destroyed my enchanted forest. That would have been really bad. Yep. Keep here. Serum Visions. Does that mean this is Ad Nauseam? That's like the last deck that plays it, and Neo Brand. Oh, it's Storm. Abzan, Hardened Scales, Ooze is MVP. Ooze is always good. Like, I don't know why you would not play Ooze in Jund or any mid-range deck. Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, shit. We need to have this bolt up probably for quite a while to try and stop the Electromancer. Well, I guess we can play one turn of Klothys here. Play one fine turn of Klothys. Because even if they have Electromancer, you know, we can still bolt. I'm going to try Clothis here. I'm ready for Storm. This is like one of the most hated things ever, Magic. I mean, they have talked about how much they hate Storm so much, the Wizard of the Coast. Just one of another stupid thing they came up with was Storm. Like, the only fair Storm cards, really, are, like, Wing Shards, and now we have Weather the Storm. Opponent seems to be struggling here. No, they don't need to bring back Splinter Twin. I don't think Splinter Twin's ever coming back. People talk about cards come off the ban list, like Bloodbraid Elf, Jace, the Mind Sculptor, and Stoneforge Mystic. And those cards aren't combo cards. Those are just cards. You know, they don't really do anything except be really strong by themselves. Another Remand, sure. So now we got to start leaving stuff up for Bolt, which we can do now. I hope. And we'll just keep fighting over this Clothis. But Splinter Twin is part of a combo, and I don't think they're ever going to allow that ever again. I knew a guy who bought a max rarity, like foiled out Splinter Twin deck, and then 3 days later they banned Splinter Twin. Yeah, they are. I mean, all three of those cards that I mentioned, the Bloodbraid, Jace, and Stoneforge, those are all extremely powerful cards, but they're not like part of an instant win combo, you know. I just don't see them allowing that. I don't know what deck I hate the most. Probably like Valakut, I guess. I've always hated Valakut. Living End, that's another one I dislike very much. Neo Brand, you know, I hate it, but you just lean back and just say, all right, well, this will be over fast, hopefully. That's the problem with KCI. It took forever for them to do it. And you did nothing, but you still had to sit there for a half hour. I've always been mad at the Tron decks because they're so simple to play. And I know that, you know, maybe that sounds a little critical, but, you know, it's just true. You know, I mean, you just throw down your 3 lands, your tower, your whatever. Sure, do red. Another remand. They always have like 4 remands in hand. Always. Nope, that one sticks. All right. You played Living End for a bit. Living End's one of those weird decks that just gets better because they accidentally print cycling cards, like that one in Ikoria where it's like a 12/12 with trample. Like, that's great. Just boosted Living End for no reason. Another one I hate too is Electro Balance. That's a newer deck that I hate. Doing a Metamorphosis on my own turn. He's desperate here. Yeah, the Rex. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. Like, come on. They don't need that. What's the big ant you guys use? The big ant? That's always my favorite one. I saw a guy got destroyed with playing Living End. He got all right, we get to blast this Baral, hopefully. Please. Oh, he can't force negation me here. I'm gonna get basic mountain. All right. We're a little bit safe. A little bit. The big ant you guys use in Living End. What is that? Oh, might be dead anyways. Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, I guess we want to take probably maybe empty the warrens. Yeah, probably empty the warrens. Okay, well, I can play 2 Seasoned Pyromancers for what that's worth. Scavenging Ooze better or worse? Probably just want to play these Pyromancers. I don't have Anger of the Gods here. Alright, well, I mean, it's about as much as I could hope for there. So we got a lot of blockers to try and block. Magus Pillage. See what we can do. I like that start. Oh, God. Yay. You gotta swing. I mean, I can't block all of them. No, too afraid to swing. Guess we'll eat a Manamorphose. Okay. Well, we're obviously pillaging that island. And then we'll play the Magus. And the game continues. No attacks. I'm blocking all these goblins. All of them. I'm going to have enough creatures to block all of his goblins eventually. So hopefully that did something, right? Feel a little bad discarding the Ooze, but so far it's worked out. I'm still alive. I got the life lead. It's only game 1. I don't have my damn friendly Anger of the Gods, but I don't have Maelstrom Pulse because I'm not Jund or Golgari. I'm just going to try and slowly kill them through Klothys. Probably want to save this pillage in case I get another island. I don't have any island Storm plays anymore, but this guy seems to have a little bit of connection issues. Detention Sphere. Yeah, that would work. Like Deputy Detention in humans. It's always good against Storm. Or I just cut him off. You know, he can't do anything. He's only got like Serum Visions in hand or something. But he can swing here. He's got 12 goblins, and I would block a shit ton of them. Alright. I'm going to eat that other Manamorphose. Sprawl, huh? Yeah, we're just going to play the waiting game here. I mean, for real. Until I can get Gargaroth or something else. I mean, right, I think I might. I'm on that. That's the current way to win right now, is just trying to burn him to death with Clothis. I mean, he ain't attacking. I'm not attacking. Let's eat. Yeah, Paretic Ritual. Yep. I'm gonna hold the Windswept Heath. Yeah, I'm holding the Pillage. I'm gonna hold the Windswept Heath just in case I get another Pyromancer. So just more discard outlets potentially later in the game. He does play Bolt, so at any moment my Magus is gonna get bolted. See, these are the goblins that look scary and vicious before they all start making goblins look silly and goofy. There it is. There's the island. So we got another pillage for that if I can survive this turn. Which looks like I might be able to. What is with these lands? Yeah, another ritual. Eat that. Alright, let's pillage here. He's got a counter, he's got a counter. He does not. Alright, yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, is that the bolt? Is the bolt coming? Oh my god, deck, stop. Stop, deck, why? I guess opt? I'll play this forest. Alright, well, I mean, what else can we do? No bolt yet. Alright, there's something different. Serum Visions. Let's bring this Fine Ooze in. Let's go ahead and eat that Baral. I'm at 30 life. I can eat my own Gargaroth, but I'm going to wait on that because I might need to eat that stuff with Clothis. Wow. Top deck bolt, please. So many lands. What's that all about? Alright, well, let's see here. Maybe he's saving all the good shit up, you know. Maybe he's got a bolt all along. Does he have it? I remember I had to explain to an opponent one time at my locals that he was playing Storm, and he had, this was before Baral came out, so he had the Electromancer. Which is funny, Electromancer's been printed after Baral, but whatever. Electromancer, and he was trying to tell me like his 1-mana cards were free, and I said, no, they're not. Yeah! Oh, what a victory there. Woo! Alright, let's see here. I think this Magus and Pillage. It's funny because Pillage and Magus were so good there that sometimes you hate citing these things out, but normally they're not that good against this, you know, because they have Manamorphose and something. Yeah, we got to get the Cinder Vines. You're absolutely right. Cinder Vines comes on in. Anger of the Gods comes on in. Relic and Cage, I guess. That's what I like. I don't play Weather the Storm. Now, Weather the Storm is amazing against Storm, but I don't like it as much as Kitchen Finks against a burn-style decks. Kitchen Finks is, not only does it gain potentially 4 life, but it can also be a pesky, pesky blocker for those prowess and burn decks. And they generally don't have that big of a storm counter a lot of times. I mean, you got to have that Weather Storm exactly on time when they start getting like a 4 storm count. Well, on Dredge, you know Dredge. Storm, you know at some point they will be storming off. So as soon as you get there, you're just like, I'm good. But you don't know how good Weather Storm's going to be against non-storm decks. Now, that was a fun, interesting win. This guy also has a prestige. I just realized that. The endgame prestige from War of the Spark. I have some prestiges, but I only get like 1 trophy a season. So I get like this shitty uncommon one. Which, the Oko was the uncommon for the They're an Eldraine. I think I actually had 2 trophies for that one. Yeah, I can keep this. I think this is perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I'll keep. Okay. So, do you want to play Basic Forest or Windswept Heath first? Definitely Windswept Heath now, because since I drew that. Mount on. Say go. This guy's probably pissed. He's probably enraged. Just foaming at the mouth rage. Okay. Well, that means my Scavenging Ooze is online. Most likely. Might get bolted, though. Okay. I can live with that. I'm going to get a Basic Forest here. So I still have Gargaroths in. Okay. Looking good. Hopefully. Manamorphose time. I wonder if anyone's ever messed up with the Manamorphose. And instead of like, here, need red, blue, put like red, black. I'm like, fuck, I don't use black. I have yet to do that with Utopia Sprawl. I have not picked the wrong color Utopia Sprawl yet. On like sheer accident. I've picked the wrong color where I'm like, hey, I need green mana. And as I pick green, and then I just draw nothing but forest after that. But I have yet to pick the wrong color the enchantment makes. I have messed up with Arbor Elf and untapped an already untapped fucking forest like an idiot. Like, that's really stupid. I have done that at least twice that I can remember. So here, I guess we're going to play Klothys. Yeah, we'll play the Klothys now. And then think about maybe playing Bloodbraid Elf. We'll have to see what he's doing with lands, because I don't want Baral sneaking in here. If he plays Baral, we're obviously... Depends what I draw. If I get a land... I've already got a land. That doesn't make any sense. Land... I mean, if he plays Baral, we're just going to eat a land, bolt the Baral. Nope, there's Baral. Uh-oh. Well, there's Empty the Warrens. I guess we're going to go ahead and play this Anger the Gods, huh? How's that sound, guys? How's that sound? Let's do that. That makes life a little bit easier on me. And yeah, I'm going to eat the Empty the Warrens. I just don't want to be dealing with these goblins. Terrible draw. Yeah, let's do that. Do not have a force negation, goddammit. I swear to God, you better not have a force negation. You listen to me right now. You don't have that force. Yeah, you didn't have that force. That's what I thought. All right. Clown mode activated right there. So, Clothis is pretty good if it can stick around. I haven't gotten remanded yet. Serum Vision, so now we got to just keep eating probably the Manamorphose. I'm really surprised Manamorphose has never been banned. You know, there was a time there where this deck's Storm was super, super good, and they were hitting all sorts of other cards to try and stop Storm. And then they also had... Yeah, it's also common for Pauper. And then Arc like Phoenix was super good. So I'm a little concerned about if I play all my mana here, if I eat a non-land and then play Bloodbraid, I have no mana left open to try and stop a Baral, which could be a serious problem if he gets Baral still. So I think you just play to win, right? You play the Bloodbraid Elf, you eat the Manamorphose. If I eat a land, I'm going to eat a land and see if I can't try to bolt something, right? Nah, that doesn't make any sense. If I play the Bloodbraid, it doesn't cascade anything good. What's my devotion at? 2? Ain't no way that's coming online. Ah, jeez. So these tough decisions. Reed Duke know what to do. I tell you right now, Reed Duke be like, well, you do this, friend. And I'm like, well, goddamn. I think I'm just going to eat the Manamorphose and play the Bloodbraid Elf. 2 for 1 here. That's what I was going to call it, too. It's going to be a sprawl. Well, at least now I can leave a land up, right? All right, let's see if he's got me. Nope. Okay, well, what are these draws? Yeah, eat the Manamorphose. This will turn the Clothis on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Dump these extra Clothis. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hell yeah. That's some good shit. Ooh, and Questing Beast? I'll take that all day. All right, let's swing in, guys. Let's go for game here. Do we got it? Do we have it? Bloodbraid Elf's pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is. No doubt. Do we got him? I got to remember to play this Forest. In case he can bolt. He might have a bolt there. Nope. Okay, we got him. Take that, Storm. Take that. Alright, let's play another one. So 2-1 so far. I got absolutely owned by Dredge round 1, which I guess is normal, right? Come on in. Come on back to Ponza. Go on in there and you just get absolutely destroyed by Dredge. And part of that was my fault. There was no... I mean, usually it is my fault. When I lose, it's got to be my fault, right? Yeah, that was domination there. I have played against a lot of Storm in my life. So I'm pretty used to being able to get around their ridiculousness. I mean, there was a time there where just that's all I played against, it felt like, was Storm. And then Nahiri, the Harbinger. Yeah, this is fine. I can keep this. It's very tough for me to throw away a 1-drop Accelerant. Turn 2, Pyromancer probably be fine. If the elf lives. What are we up against today? Or this particular match? Match 4. Uh-oh. Looks like we got Grixis Death Shadow. Some form of angry Death Shadow. I guess could be living in, but I doubt it. It's obviously Death Shadow of some sort, probably Grixis. He likes whatever's on top. Maybe. Very skilled play with these Mishra's Baubles. You can tell somebody's not used to playing with Mishra's Bauble because they activate Bauble, then they fetch. It's like, what? And like, you know, maybe I said that wrong, but there's definitely a way to play with Mishra's Bauble that shows you that the opponent knows what they're doing. You know, always check before you fetch. You've got a Mishra's Bauble. So is he still thinking about this? Maybe he's not sure if he really wants that card. Nope, he did. Okay. Alrighty, so I think I want to play a Wooded Foothills here. Thin the deck a little bit. And get another basic forest for the questing bee slash Gargaroth. Is there any other creatures that are Gargaroths? I gotta look that up because there's Elder Gargaroth. Is there like, you know, like Junior Gargaroth and just regular Gargaroth? Because we have Young Pyromancer, now we have Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh man, he's gonna fucking dismember that? God damn. Well, Death Shadow's enraged. That's gonna be a big shadow coming up. It's gonna be a big ass shadow, and we're gonna lose the game real fast, probably. I mean, this thing's already at least 5/5. That's 7/7. This deck is like so unbelievably good. Like, I know I played it for like 7 straight months at least, and I was horrible with it. But, you know, what can you do? The deck is very difficult to play, but sometimes it looks so easy, like what's happening here. Like a Thought Scour. Yeah. At least he mulled in another Death Shadow, so that's good. But this deck is extremely punishing on the player to try and win this, but also extremely rewarding when you do win. Alright, cool. He got another Death Shadow in there. Well, fuck. But he doesn't want to get his Death Shadow much smaller. Or much bigger, I mean. Because of lightning bolts, so... What we're going to do here is we are going to fetch for a tap Stomping Ground. I'm going to deal 2 more damage to myself. Yep. And we're going to play this Seasoned Pyro and hope we can find some good shit. I got to toss the other Seasoned Pyro. Might want to toss this Lightning Bolt. Sometimes you can kind of catch them off guard. You can catch them with their pants down, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's pretty rare. So maybe I'll toss the Bolt in the forest. I think the Bolt in the forest is smarter. Oh, well, goddamn, I drew 2 more forests. Fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, Worship used to be one of those cards I used to yell at constantly. I used to just be pissed off at Worship because Worship became really popular right when I started playing like Boros Burn. So I remember just never being able to win because of Worship. So this guy probably, I would assume, has... Oh, okay. Well, he's got me. All right, you got me, dude. Okay. All right, Grixis Death Shadow. This is a very difficult one to side against. I mean, really, it is incredibly difficult. I think I just like the Relic and the Graph Diggers. Kitchen Finks is okay here. Obstinate Baloth is actually pretty good. Kitchen Finks is all right. Choke and Boil are just too narrow. Lightning Bolt is very questionable in this matchup. And I think I like taking out Magus more than Pillage. Maybe I can take out one of each. Try something like that. Cindervines doesn't do enough. Cindervines actually helps them sometimes. Got the Relic in the Grafdigger's Cage. This is the All-Stars here. I like the Kitchen Finks for the pesky blocker. Yeah, I'm okay with this. It's fine. Loving Worship. What was the card that was so busted there for a while? Like, nothing to do with Worship. Step Links. Surprised they didn't reprint that. That Step Links has landfall, right? Why didn't that come out in Zendikar Rising? That doesn't make any sense. I remember when Wild the Coddle was so good in Modern, it had to be banned. Like, when Modern first showed up, what was that, 2011 or something? I can't believe that. It feels like that it doesn't seem right on both sides of the spectrum. It doesn't feel right that it's been 9 years, but it also doesn't feel right it's only been 9 years. I feel like it's been forever since Modern's been around. I guess it kind of has. Yes, I'd like to go first. The fuck is that? Mulligan that. Jesus Christ. Of course, they start with 7. I'm against a Thoughtseize style deck, so you don't want to mulligan more. I'll keep and put the Gargoth on the bottom and pray that I can do something. Yeah. I mean, they run 4 Thoughtseize to Inquisition, so I mean, you cannot mulligan in the face of that deck. I mean, you can't. I could have mulled aggressively for what? A Relic of Progenitus? An Arbor Elf? I mean, these things just die. So, have to see what happens here. All right, we are not getting Thoughtseized. Do I let this just draw? Yeah, I still need a 4th land, so we'll go for it. Okay, well. Sure. I doubt the stomp's going to matter, but you never know. Here comes a Thought Scour. Okay, those are both good for me that he milled in. Not enough of the Gurmag yet. Gurmag he needs... What is Gurmag? Is he 6 in a black? Alright, right on. We're going to drop this Magus of the Moon. Hope it sticks. Yeah, I just got to go for the Stomping Grounds here. I can't go for the Scavenging Ooze. I can't go for the Forest simply because I need to be able to play the Pyromancer potentially. I could play the Ooze, but it doesn't make any sense right now. So, out with Magus. He'll fetch for a basic Swamp. He may just Revolt Push. He did not, so that must mean he has a Lightning Bolt. So, prepare to be bolted, Magus. Or be dismembered, Magus. Why not? What's a worse death? Being dismembered or bolted? Probably dismember. I mean, bolting, you probably die instantly, right? I don't know. Let's not find out. That's what I'm going to say. I'm glad these are just pieces of paper. Digital pieces of paper. Whenever I think of like electrocution, for whatever reason, I don't think of like serious shit. I think of like, yeah, Modern Horizons 2 when they get the canopy lands. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. We got 2 Death Shadows here, a Death Shadow and a Gurmag Angler. We're just fucking dead. I mean, there's just, what can I tell you, folks? Yeah, we got Bloodbraid coming. How about that? How about a Bloodbraid? There we go. Bloodbraid action. And Sprawl. Oh, Scavenging Ooze. Okay. You're a little late. We can double block this Gurmag Angler potentially. Team up for double death. Another Bolt. No? Okay. But yeah, it's going to be stupid. TBR. Temur Battle Rage. Dude, that card's like absolutely busted. I'll take this trade. Sure. Another Death Shadow. Oh, Thoughtseize? Fuck. Okay. So I was going to play. He's got to take the Scavenging Ooze. I don't know. He takes the Seasoned Pyro. Interesting. Maybe he's got another Fatal Push. Probably does. Some Mountain. That's exciting. That's exciting. All right. See how long this Scavenging Ooze lives. I mean, we're pretty much dead, you know. I mean, I can't handle a Death Shadow that big. And you have like a Cloth that's active and just continuously blocking it. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if I can survive this turn. Guess eat that Magus. I didn't even see what's in there. No, I can't survive this turn. This game's over. I can only get back up to 13. He's just got me dead, so we'll just concede. All right, Grixis Death Shadow. Incredibly difficult matchup, and I feel very punishing deck to play as and play against. So 2-2, trying to go 3-2. I just never saw any help there. I could have played the Scavenging Ooze instead of the Magus of the Moon. Yeah, I remember Jim Davis declaring that. It is, trust me, I played for 6-7 months. I took it to a Grand Prix. I did okay. I think I went like 4-3. And that was when Oko was a new card. Oko was only like a month old during that Grand Prix. And I don't know if you've ever tried playing Grixis Death Shadow against Oko, but it's pretty rough when your Gurmag Anglers and your big-ass Death Shadows just turn into 3-3 Elks. It's pretty depressing. So I actually brought Dreadbore. I had a couple copies of Dreadbore, and this is a mulligan. Dreadbore was actually quite good because it kept killing Thought-Knot Seers. Wow, come on, help me out, deck. What the fuck? I'm going to mulligan again. Why is there an Elder Gargaroth in every one of my hands here? What is that? There, we'll do that. And I'm always second, you know. Oh, God. Hopefully this Magus of the Moon can help me out. Alright. Jim Davis. It's so funny when you said Jim Davis, I thought of, like, Garfield. I still do that. I still think of old Garfield. Sorry, just like dead here, right? Just toast. Just it's over. Oh, and a Souza. Yeah, we are completely dead here. Like, that's crazy dead. I mean, what are we even doing here, man? Yeah, we got old Amulet Titan. That's for sure. Wow, we got another Azusa? Why would you do that? Oh, a Dryad. A Dryad, absolutely. God, this is insane. What the fuck is this? This man's still got more to play? Oh my god! What? This is absurd. What? Look at this is turn 2. He's played an Azusa, a Dryad, an Ancient Stirrings collecting a Karn the Great Creator? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. What the fuck is that? Now I'm pissed. Yeah, I guess I want to go stomping ground here and then fetch for a basic forest. More lands. More lands. So, we are dead, but we'll just keep playing. You never know, maybe this Max Moon will actually do something. I doubt it, though. I mean, he's still got to find his Scape Shift or Amulet. I mean, his Primeval Titan, but things are looking bad. Things are looking real bad. Probably got a Titan right now already. Right, just stoked as fuck to play. There it is. What in the fuck is this? What an insane, like absolutely insane opening from the Titan player. I mean, that is crazy. What the fuck is this? Haste Vigilance at 8, 10, 11. I think I'm still alive by 1. No, I'm dead as fuck. Okay. Folks, I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, all I can do is find someone's shoulder to cry on, right? I mean, that's all I can do right there. It's just find things to cry on and lol. Okay, so we gotta take out the oozes. Ooze. The problem with Amulet Titan, it's been around for quite a while, Amulet Titan and Scape Shift, is that they keep printing cheating cards. You can treat it like Tron and go complain on Reddit. That was just as bad. Is there a Reddit to go complain on? Is there a Reddit that's just designed solely for crying about Amulet Titan? Sign me up. I'm all about that. So, yeah, the problem with this deck that I'm playing against is that they just continuously print more and more mana cheating and land obnoxiousness every set. So, every single set they makes Amulet Titan stronger, makes Valakut better, makes Scape Shift better, you know. Until they ban Primeval Titan or Valakut, things aren't going to get any better. They're going to keep getting worse. I guess we keep. Yeah, Amulet probably should be banned, but I doubt they're going to do it. I'll be shocked. Sure. Basic Forest was the find. What was I going to say? There was a while there people thought Ancient Stirrings was going to get banned, but that didn't happen. Do I want to... I don't got enough to play Gargaroth next turn, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could play Seasoned Pyro this turn, discarding both bolts. I think I'm good. Just in case. Well, he doesn't have the bounce land or the amulet. I'm going to hold these bolts just in case he plays a damn Sousa or something. Explore, okay. There we go. There's Simic Growth Chamber. That's what we all wanted to see. Yeah, there's probably a lot of Reddits about just straight up tears, right? I mean, what do I do here? So, I do want to try and catch him. I can't attack, unfortunately, because if I need to bolt a Dryad, I need to be able to untap the Stomping Ground. Another Explore. A Boreal Grazer, that's not worth bolting. This card's gotten so much flack on the internet. People say it's like the worst card that you actually need to play. So he still has like another land drop? Yeah, there we go. So we might just be dead here. Oh, well, Magus of the Moon, that'll work. How about that? There you go. Now, hopefully he doesn't have a Dryad. That would make me mad, but, you know, whatever. I should have untapped that Stomping Ground. Well, Magus on the stack. That was a mistake. That hopefully won't cost me the whole damn game. Karn, the Great Creator. Means I can bolt that. Okay. Boil, which can be good later potentially. But yeah, we just need to bolt the Karn. I feel. Mazes Endworth. Okay. So yeah, we'll bolt Karn, get that out of there. Well, hopefully they'll play a Dryad. Fucking boil his ass. Oh my god, there it is, the Dryad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it going to happen, folks? Are we going to get a boil off here? Do we think we have them? You know, I'm just going to do it now. There's no reason to wait, right? No time like the present. We got him. Yeah! The Armageddon. Oh my god. Oh shit. That was awesome. Wow. I still can't find a way to win right now. Oh, yes. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. Sweet. All right. Still no attacking. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So now it is officially time for Bloodbraid Elf shenanigans. I don't want to do that. I want to leave a bolt up. All right, yeah. There we go. Come on, Bloodbraid, help me out. That's helping me out. Let's toss these other seasoned pyros. Finding pillage, I like that. Let's swing on in with the Bloodbraid. We know the one card in hand is a walking ballista. He needs one more land to get it to be able to kill the Magus of the Moon. Okay. Got him. Whew. All right, let's do it again. Let's run it right back. I feel like this is an optimal side. We got the right cards at the right time. Top deck that Magus perfectly. Then we top deck the Boil, hoping that he would find a Dryad. He got extremely greedy. He played the Dryad. We killed it, or we boiled, and then we top deck immediately as Cindervines to kill the Dryad. So, nice. This is definitely a keeper. I'm wrong here. Gotta hope to find the cards that helped us win the last game. He does mulligan. This is the first time I've kept 7, and my opponent's mulliganing instead. Usually it's reverse. Usually I am the one mulliganing, and they are the one keeping a hefty hand of 7. So, let's see how this goes. I'm going to fetch now in main 2. We're probably going to have to pillage that. Okay. So remember game 1, folks. He killed me like almost instantly. Doesn't look like that's going to happen this time. Yeah, I'm down with just playing this. Red. Destroy the amulet. Alright, no ridiculous mana shenanigans for you currently. Plays Vesuva, then passes. Folks, we are on the fast track here. This is probably not the best thing to do to stick all your eggs in one basket here, but we're going to fucking do it. Right? I mean, right? I mean, who doesn't like tapping one land for a Bloodbraid Elf? I'm going to cast the Bone Crusher Giant. I'm not going to stomp. Just really get a clock going here. Alright. I'm liking this. That's 16. I plan on playing another Bloodbraid next turn. He has no bounce land, so he didn't bounce the Talaria West. Not that he could transmute it anyways. It's another thing we always had arguments in my locals was, can you transmute at instant speed? And the answer is no, you cannot. Plays Karn the Great Creator in the face of all these creatures. So what do we have coming here? Walking Ballista. What? Why? I thought it'd be like Ensnaring Bridge or something. Alright, whatever. Ooh, Magus of the Moon 2. God, I'm just 1 mana short. But yeah, we play another Bloodbraid. We press what we got going here. Yeah, we cast another Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, 1 Bloodbraid goes at Karn. You 2 go at player. Alright, next turn. Probably just going to throw down the Magus. I don't think I'm going to throw down the Elder Gargaroth, I don't think. See what he's got. It's the Ballista. Yep, Ballista on 2. So we're going to swing with everybody. It's got to probably block, then shoot, I would assume. So this is lethal, so he has to block for sure. Yep. Exactly as I have foreseen. Like the Emperor from Star Wars. What's his name? Palpatine? Alright. Okay. Alright, well, hey. Do you like Magus of the Moon? I hope you do. There you go. Why not a Seasoned Pyromancer, too? Alright, boom! 3-2. Getting right back in there. 3-2. Looking good. That felt awesome. Just absolutely manhandling that Amulet Titan player. That guy lit me up game 1. Game 1, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was looking at the screen. I was just like, holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. What did I do to get you so mad, dude? Yeah, Tad Marvel. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice way to come back. Still got about another hour and 18 minutes, it looks like. That's one thing that's kind of cool about Ponza. We just kind of run through these matches, you know. It's always good. Humans takes a while because you got to navigate all the blocks and everything. There's no real removal, so you just... With Ponza, though, just get things out of the way. Blow shit up, eat stuff. It's fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right. So, yeah, I figured out with my camera most of the time if I lean forward, the camera will refocus on my face. We got Luris here. Look at these bolts. I don't know why they put the, like, I guess you know the cards there, so. But yeah, we'll keep. I am going first, so that is good. Yeah, I get a stomping ground, I guess. Certainly don't get a basic forest too. So what is this? Is this probably hardened scales or something? Dude, I'm not playing Shadow for a long time. I got my schedule written out. I'm a very, very dedicated man to like knowing what's coming up. Like I generally plan my entire week out in advance as best as I can. And I don't know when I'm playing Shadow. Like Shadow is so difficult to play, and I look so bad playing it. Like you think I get mad playing this, you should watch me play Death Shadow. I'm in a pretty good mood, you know. I'm a married man now. Life is good. Oh my. Looks like my lightning bolts aren't going to work, folks, except on the player. Oh my god. Why? Why's it got to be this way? Oh shit. Okay, I might be able to get out of it then. Dude, if this guy's like force negation or something, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Alright, so we may have found our out here. As long as he doesn't play a basic here, we might be okay. That's not a basic. See how massive this boggle becomes. 2-2 reach. I can deal with that. Three-two flying reach hexproof. Okay. That's not unbearable. It's not good. It's another fine-ass draw. Okay, so we're going to get basic forest, obviously. Unfortunately, this will be my last basic forest. fuck? Yeah, it's gotta be. I just can't let them try to keep adding shit on. So yeah, we gotta, unfortunately, I won't be able to play the questing beast till I draw another forest. So hopefully that's enough. The flying is a problem. But I may be able with triple bolt just to try and kill this guy. I don't know. What is happening here? You're not supposed to play anything, dude. Manamorphose. What? Oh my god. Ugh. Alright, well, shit. Yeah, I didn't either. I don't generally see that. Well, I have a lot of mana. So what can I do with it all? Definitely want to play Questing Beast. I mean, I might just be dead. I mean, it's pretty slow right now, but he keeps gaining life, so... Is this another reason that Manamorphose banned? Some viewers will say yes. Okay. Man, I played that wrong. I should have played this first last turn. Okay, well, we're going to try and get an emblem. He's got to find one more enchantment and he wins. All right. Sure. All right, let's see that enchantment. What? What's going on here? Kill me, I'm here. Huh? I'm alive by 1? He's going to go to 21. He's got a blocker. So this will take him down. God damn, why's he got a blocker now? Alright, we just unload bolts into his face. Bolt. 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 Ah. Just can't quite do it. Oh, if he didn't have this blocker. Ah! Damn it, no. Damn it, no. Damn it, no. God. Why do you have flying? Ah, damn. Oh wait, he can't block Beast. What am I thinking about here? This is so. We got him. Oh my god, yeah, dude, I almost forgot that Beast can't be blocked by these little creatures. Dude, Buck and Bronco, I'm so sorry. That's why I'm a scrub. Thank God you guys are here. Man, I totally forgot, and then I was like, wait a minute. Isn't this why Questing Beast is so good against little creatures? Wow, we stole that with the triple bolt. The triple bolt. Cinder Vines comes in. Absolutely. And that's really all I got. Oh, and Anger. I like bringing Anger in. Generally, I like taking the bolts out. I mean, Scavenging Ooze is pretty bad. I hate leaving bolts in just in case he brings in Leyline of Sanctity. Can bring in the Kitchen Finks. That can be okay. Well, since he's got Lurrus, we can bring in the Relic. Maybe he takes the Lurrus out now. I think I like this. That bolt was just really weird. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. That lightning bolt was pretty silly. It really was. He kept the Lurrus in. Okay. And of course we do keep this. This is perfectly fine. Bloodbraid turn 2 potentially. I'm all about that. All about that. No Leyline of Sanctity. It seems I don't see anyone play Leyline of Sanctity anymore. I don't know what happened. They used to be crazy for that card. Alright. See how bad it gets. Reach. First strike and reach. Fuck. Why has it got to be this way, bro? Alright, I mean, Bloodbraid Elf for the win. Not much else I can do. Yay. I guess I can block that now. Potentially. We'll get on in there. Well, son of a bitch. That's pretty much the end of the game. An 8/8, first strike, lifelink, reach. Yeah. Yeah, Gargaroth ain't gonna do nothing. Cindervines, where you at, bro? Where you at? I could use your help. Okay, so I think here I'm just going to play the Pyromancer. Play Pyromancer, hope I can find the Cindervines, tossing away the Gargaroth and the Relic. That is the hope. Cindervines, please. That ain't Cindervines, what the fuck? How about you, Bloodbraid? Can you find me Cindervines? Can you do it, Bloodbraid? No? Okay, guess I cast this. Yeah, I mean, stomping ain't doing no good. I mean, we can almost at this point start thinking about blocking him with everything. So he's got first strike. I mean, there's no way. It's an 8-8 with first strike. He just has to, like, give it flying. I mean, really. And there it goes! Alright! Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, how about that? That ain't doing me any good. Alright, that's enough. You got me, bro. Okay, let's try it again. I don't think we did anything wrong. Relic Regenesis is, I think, fine. Scavenging Ooze doesn't do anything. Kitchen Finks is meh. Just gotta find the Mags of the Moon. That's the way you win against this deck a lot of times with Ponza. It's just getting that Magus, you know. That's what it takes. Some good shit that red do. Which, by the way, thanks to my wedding, I made out like a bandit and I got like a shit ton of Mountain Dew. Like, I've got so much Mountain Dew right now, it's just crazy. I'm not going to buy Mountain Dew for probably months. It's awesome. Okay, there's Cindervine, so we're good there. I think we keep it and just roll with it. And mulligan on down to 6. I mean, that is the hard sideboard card against them, so we just gotta say, hey, we found it. Hope we can draw a 3rd land and a 4th land. It looks like a 5th land, because of course I got the Gargaroth in hand. All right, there's land number 5 or 3, so we're getting there. Ugh. Well, we're gonna anger the gods. I'm saying it's gonna be all right. Yep, time to anger. There you go. Fiddle-dee-dee. That's awesome. It's fun. I didn't even think about that. I was like staring at that. I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? Oh wait, I'll just anger the gods. This thing has totem armor. That's annoying. So I can go Cindervine's Destroy. Pillage the Horizon Canopy. I want to leave the Cindervines open. I guess I can play the Clothis. So I don't really want to crack Cindervines now, because if I do, then he can just put another enchantment on there, and you know, Hyena Umbra ain't the worst enchantment he can have, so I'm willing to go with that and just see what we got. Okay, so let's let them burn here. 7-9. Another Hyena Umbra. Let's get rid of that Ethereal Armor. Fuck, that thing's still 6 fucking 8. Just didn't have the right set of moves here. Gargaroth doesn't do anything. I mean, the best I can try and do, I feel here, is to play the Arbor Elf. And then pillage the Horizon Canopy. So he can't draw another card. I think I like hitting the Thicket. I think I like hitting the Thicket because at least this does damage potentially. I don't know. Sure. We'll do that. It doesn't really matter. They produce the same colors. Manamorphose, sure. Taking himself down to 7. Unreal. Yep, he got me. It doesn't even matter. This is another deck where you just know the guy's a dumbass. You know that you can't get too upset just because you know that deck requires little to no thinking. So, all right, go fuck them. So we'll play again. Nothing like Bogles, right? Nothing like Bogles to make you feel fresh and dickless. Just fuck both Matt. I had this terrible streak there for a while where I couldn't win round 1, match 1 in the league. Like, it just went on forever, it felt like. I would go like 3-2 and I would lose the first and last match of the league. Like, it was like science. It was scientifically proven that was going to happen. And then one time it didn't happen. I was like, what? The fuck's going on? So already today, this is my second league. And I lost the first match in the previous league to Dredge. And then I lost this one to fucking Boggles. Is this worth keeping? I think it's okay. I'll keep. Some sort of control deck. Maybe. We're trying it. No. Another Uro pile, probably. We got here more Uro pile madness. I beat the last one. So yeah, well, Scavenging Ooze holds out. I don't know how I ever got these modern master ones. Like, where did these come from? I don't remember getting any of these. Ice Fang, sure. Ice Fang sure is weak now compared to what he once was when Arkham's Astrolabe was everywhere. Is it Arkham's Astrolabe or Lab? My person like pronounce that differently? I'm not sure. Oh, we got Soul Herder. This deck's becoming really popular lately. Stupid ass hideaway. Yep. So we're gonna try and throw down a Magus here. See how he likes that. He might have a Path to Exile. He might not. We're gonna try it anyways. Does it resolve? If he taps for 1 white, we know it resolves. It's going to get Path to Exiled. There it is. Ah, Ephemerate there. Sure. So I wonder what that card was underneath the Watcher. Something particularly evil, I'm sure. Probably wasn't Path to Exile. Maybe it was a basic Plains. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. Alright, Ooze, get in there for 2 while you can, bud. And then the plan is to pillage that basic island. That is the plan, folks. That is the plan. Now, rebound, he still has to pay 1 white, right? Am I right or am I wrong? No, he does not have to. Okay, well, fuck. These old-ass fucking archetype, fucking, what do we call them? Keywords. I mean, he needs white mana. As long as your devotion blue is 3, at the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target creature you control, then return that card. Oh, so he's found a new way to... Fuck. So he found a new way without needing the Ephemerate. Well, that's positively delightful. Isn't that excellent, folks? All right, let's swing in with both. Does not have Death Touch. So he is down to just having 3 mountains here. But he's going to keep putting this back, trying to find some with the hideaway ability. Interesting, attacking with the... Well, I guess it comes back untapped, right? I'm not sure. Oh, it does come back tapped. Okay, good. He's got a shit ton of cards in hand because of this thing, but... You know, I think we're just going to get to stomping here. So let's stomp. Probably going to stomp on that. Just get that thing out of here. Stomp. He could have a force negation here. He does. Exiles Uro. So that was bad. Let's swing in then. Right, he's down to 7. Play Clothis. And see how we do. This deck is always interesting. You're just never really sure what's going to happen. There's one guy at my locals who loved playing this Ephemerate deck. Soul Herder. Well, Mags the Moon really put in work today. He's earning his pay. This is why I like Magus over Blood Moon, because I'm able to continuously attack with it. Get that Ephemerate out of here. Get the fuck out. Blood Moon would just be sitting here doing absolutely jack shit, you know? So, alright, let's see what old Bloodbraid can find. An Arbor Elf, the most exciting of cards. Exclusively available. Alright, let's swing on in with all my creatures. I doubt he's got Lightning Bolt. Alright, there we go. So this is tough to side against. I think I definitely want the Cindervines in. And the Choke and the Boils. And the Anger of the Gods. So there's a lot of cards here. Scavenging Ooze stays in. I like that card a lot here. Max the Moon stays in. Pillage is maybe a little bit questionable. Elder Gargaroth seems okay. Maybe I do want to take that out, though. Lightning Bolt is an all-star. Seasoned Pyro, I never side him out, usually. Very rarely. I guess I could take out my big, hefty creatures. My Questing Beast, Elder Gargaroths. Is that right? Maybe? Probably. I think I'm going to. Take out the big boys. Everything else looks real good. Go with it from there. I could have tried to run in Relic, I guess. That is a hefty mulligan. That is a massive mulligan. We are not keeping that. That is absolute ass. That is terrible looking. And we do not want this. When you open this up at a Grand Prix, you get pissed. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Mulligan. Mulligan again. Keep out of sheer desperation. Ooze on bottom. Pyromancer on bottom. Yeah. Pyromancer on bottom. I kept it out of just sheer desperation, hoping that my Arbor Elf doesn't die. We're really relying on Arbor Elf here. Okay, well there's another force, so I guess we'll play that first. Okay, so the plan is to enchant the forest, play Cindervines. Cindervines could be surprisingly good sometimes against this deck. You ass. Do I want that on top or bottom? I guess it doesn't matter. I gotta fetch anyways. So we'll just say top. I mean, make him think that I'm gonna draw it again, right? I guess I did draw it again. That was stupid. That's dumb as fuck. I guess we'll play it, right? Please don't have force negation. Alright. Cindervines is just here to be annoying. So when he keeps playing Ephemerate and shit, I don't know if it's any good, guys. I really don't. But I do know this Anger of the Gods can be really good. I do know that. I have angered for like 8 creatures one time. So I'm hoping we can see some good play. He's ready for the Mags of the Moon, you can tell. He is not going to lose to Mags of the Moon again. He's like, fuck that shit. Teferi, sure. Could send back my Cindervine? Sure. What do I care? Let's play it again. Whatever. Alright, I mean, we're right back to square one here. That's what the game looked like when it started. So, I'm enjoying it. Teferi does turn off the Bloodbraid. That's probably why he has it. And the Magus, you know. Did I take the Pillages out? I think I did. It was one of those cards where it's like, man, this card sucks, but sometimes when you get it at the right time, you're like, this is the best card in the fucking game. People very much frown upon land destruction. I've had people get mad at me for land destruction. You know, I'm like, don't go play Legacy, dude. Don't go play Vintage. Nobody plays Vintage anymore. I mean, not a damn person plays Vintage anymore, at least not in paper. I mean, it's just too expensive. I mean, playing Legacy now is just way too expensive. You know, I mean, those volcanic islands and tropical islands and bayous and all those things are just outrageous. What the hell? Sure. Whatever. Well, Magus ain't doing much right now, but we'll play him. We'll play him. I mean, we aren't getting much action right here. I could have used the Bone Crusher trying to stomp on that Teferi. Opponent started with 7 opening cards, so I'm not really sure why he's struggling so bad. Did I take out Ooze? No, I didn't take out Ooze, did I? No. Why would I take out Ooze? You gotta get that Ephemerate out. So, yep. So right now Cindervine is looking pretty bad. It usually does better than this, but there is no action. Okay, well, bolt the Deputy? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go ahead and bolt the Teferi and run with it. Force? Nope. Okie doke. We just got a nice staring match here. He still can't get the Uro out, thanks to my Magus. Magus is still putting in work. Crazy. With 3 basics out, he still cannot get Uro out. Not that he's got enough cards in the grave anyways, but, you know, I mean, fuck yeah. Does Deputy Detention have a cape on? He does. I've never noticed that. He's got a weird-ass looking cape. I've played Deputy Detention for a long time, and I've never noticed he's got a cape on. That's so weird. Like, when I look at the artwork of Magic, what's he targeting? This? Definitely going back on top. Alright, you got me with your 1-2 punch with a Meddling Mage. Is your name Magus? Magus of the Moon. Alright. Okay, well. Shit. Should I just anger the gods now? Maybe I should anger now. Two for 1. Get my Arbor Elf back. I think my Arbor Elf survives this. It should. He does. Alright, you better fetch for basic island or something. He does not. Very interesting. These games against these Soul Hoarders take forever. It's probably the last game I'm going to play today. Last match. It just takes forever to beat these guys, or them to beat me. I mean, it's just very boring. Very, very boring. And I got some dog action coming. Bargain. Eternal Witness. Great. What are we going with? Teferi? Fuck. Aether Gust. Absolutely. Okay, well, let's hope we can draw something good. You know, I don't want to be dealing with this Aether Gust. No, of course not. Why would we draw anything fucking good? Let's attack. I mean, if he wants to trade here, I'd be more than happy. Let's get in here. He is. Okay. All right, I mean, oh, he's got a Path to Exile now, too. Okay, that's fine. I'll get a mountain. All right, well, I mean, we got a long, grindy game here, folks. We know he has a Aether Gust in hand, so we're starting to get enough mana where we Aether Gust, it's still a bad deal. I'm sorry you guys have to watch these boring games sometimes. I mean, really. I guess I hold the bolt. There's no sense in bolting him now. Yeah, I mean, we just hold bolt here. I mean, try and bolt a creature during my own turn. I think that's what's going to happen. He's got Aether Gust. We'll just have to see how things happen. So hopefully Cindervines can put in some work here and slowly kill the opponent. Eldmari's Call. All right, let's see what he gets. Let's look at the horror. Probably another Eternal Witness. They like doing that. Eternal Witness Ephemerate's pretty annoying. Probably gotta get Soul Herder here. I basically need to draw another Lightning Bolt. Oh, he's gonna get Thassa? Okay. Will he take a damage off this? For the Thassa? I don't know. Nope. Real fine born one we got here, folks. Real good one. Real good one. So we just cast Bone Crusher Giant, have him get mad and Aether Gust it and deal a damage to himself. How about that? Alright, no Aether Gust. I mean, I guess he could just bounce it back with the Teferi. So we got a real long, boring game. I mean, what can you do here? I mean, it's just the way these guys like playing. I really need a Scavenging Ooze. You know. Just so I can try and start eating some of this stuff. I mean, he's got Uro ready to come out. You know, I mean, yeah, I mean, he could just do Uro no problem all day, every day. But he's not. So it's a little confusing. Auriok Champion? What the fuck? God damn it. Fuck me hard. I did not expect an Auriok Champion. Sure. Well, and the one thing that's good is that Bone Crusher Giant damage cannot be prevented. He tried to gain 1 life off the Auriok Champion, it looked like. That doesn't work, dude. It's when another creature comes in. Chandra, Torture Defiance, that's good. Yeah, let's play the Chandra. He's going to Aether Gust it. And that's okay. Because what we're going to do is once he Aether Gusts it, hopefully he won't be able to force a negation this. Yes, he won't be able to because he's only got 1 card left in hand. We absolutely put this back on the top. And now we go ahead and bolt the Teferi. Let's get that out of here, hopefully. All right, we got him. Okay. So we know we're drawing the Chandra Torture Defiance. It's a very good card. Arguably the strongest card in my deck. Well, goddamn. I should probably just hit 6 because there's nothing for me, my Cindervines, to destroy the enchantment. There's no enchantment or artifact, but I don't like all of a sudden just they play an artifact and I can't kill it, right? So we got Eternal Witness, continuously causing problems. The Auriok Champion is just going to be a fucking disaster. What we can do, though, so I would assume he's just going to keep getting Aether Gust, right? That's all he's going to do is just continuously get Aether Gust. Yeah. We need Scavenging Ooze so fucking bad. The problem is he's just gonna what he's gonna keep doing is he's got this loop with this fucking Eternal Witness. Where what he's gonna do is he's gonna bounce the Eternal Witness. He's gonna come back. Then he's going to. I just don't have enough lands either at the time. Right now. Yeah, he's just gonna get nothing but Aether Gust. We're just absolutely stuck. We're absolutely fucked. He found the loop. We clap for him. Because he's found his way. He has done it. So I think the game's over. I can't cast anything the rest of the game. I cannot cast anything the rest of the game, and these will just continuously attack me for 3. So it's best not to waste our time. I think the game's over. Right, I cast the Chandra. He negates it. I cast... Yeah, there's just nothing because he's going to constantly have double Aether Gust. So we're done here. We're done. I don't want to play this anymore. Well, that was weird. So maybe the Boil and the Chokes aren't good enough? Maybe I do want to have Questing Beast in. Just for an out. I also may want to bring in the relics. That seems really good. Take the Chokes out. He just doesn't have that many islands, it looks like. Not enough for... I mean, nothing that Magus can't handle. Yeah, I'd say this is probably a little bit better. Yeah. All right, we'll try this. We will try this. Say yes. Say mulligan? Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? I got a mulligan again. I wonder if I should have just kept playing that game just to slowly get his clock down. You know? I mean, I mean, we'll see. Come on, Dak, help me. Alright, we'll keep it. I mean, we'll keep this thing. I mean, we'll keep both oozes. Right? We'll toss back. Oh, Jesus. We gotta toss back the... Do I really want to keep both oozes? I mean, they are quite good here. Toss back Chandra and Pyromancer. Man, that's crazy, but we're going to do it. That's nuts, but we're going to do it. Soul Herder is probably one of the stupidest decks out there, but, you know, quickly going on my rant list. I guess we'll play the Arbor Elf first. See how he likes that. Immediately fetches for a basic. Just the fear is so real once you throw down a Magus. Like, for the rest of the match, the opponent is not going to be caught dead without basics. Sure. nice. Get a bolt. Fuck yeah. Bolt this ass. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll just let the game go here. I'm not going to attack with the Arbor Elf. I think this is okay. Where we're at. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm vicious like that, yo. Is another Path Exile? No? Okay. Alright, well, Scavenging Ooze looking halfway decent here. I mean, this is always intense. I mean, it's intensely boring sometimes. You know, I mean, I would like to draw something other than a land. You know, I've got 5 lands, gonna be 6 lands out of the deck out of 10 cards. So that's exciting. Opponent also looks to have a lot of lands. We'll eat that path. And then we will fetch for yet another stomping ground. Come on, on land. Cindervines, sure. Alright, let's swing it with old Uzi. Maybe Arbor Elf too. Okay, let's get in there. Okay, so he's probably going for, you know, maybe he's going for an Ice Fang here. I mean, I'd be down with an Ice Fang if he wants to trade it with an Arbor Elf that makes my Ooze a 5/5 potentially. What happened? Oh, he got another Temple Garden. Oh, okay. The Vesper Servant. Sure. Absolutely, you got it. Okay. Redeploy. Got a long one, folks. Hope you got a good beverage or something. Did you get another Path to Exile? And you got Almari's Call. Eldamri's Call, I mean. Eladamri's. Alright. There it is. There's a Soul Herder. So we gotta get like another Bolt here. We gotta find Bolt. We gots to. We gotta find the Lightning Bolt. Yep, All right, I mean, the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Potentially the last time to find a bolt before it just gets way out of control. Celestial Purge targeting that, sure. Ice Fang, sure. Death Touch, you bet. Get another forest, could eat that Celestial Purge. I mean, this is just brutal how long these games take. Yep. Come on, deck. Why you treat me so bad like this? God damn, dude. Just frustrating, you know? I mean, like, I have 14 cards out of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Going to be 9 cards out of 14. 15, I guess. I mean, you bet. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? Why not? I mean, what even gets me out of this? I don't think there's anything. The only hope is somehow I can slowly kill him through Cindervines, maybe Clothis. I'm not sure. Questing Beast would be quite good here suddenly. I mean, he doesn't want to get Eternal Witness because I'll just keep eating whatever he tries to get. You know, Deputy Detention. Okay. Okay, so he's just going to play the Deputy, it looks like. Oh, he's going to get the Cindervines. Interesting. I mean, what can we do? You know, I mean, it's frustrating and all that jazz, but we're going to die because of this. And it's just a continuous joke. You know. It's sad when the deck doesn't perform. You know. Oh my god. Get that flood emoji going. Just sad. It's just really sad when the deck does this. You know, where the deck just refuses to function. It absolutely refuses to function. And we just sit here and we just die. I mean, how many lands are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aether Gust. We got to put that on the bottom. I mean, I need something better than Scavenging Ooze right now. So, I mean, the game's over now because of that. So, good job, deck. Good job, deck. You're absolutely fucking worthless. Just unbelievable bad. Just another land. Let's play it and show the opponent. There we go. Let's fetch just to see I got the maximum amount of lands out of my deck. I want to do that just to show this. So let's have a final land count for everybody at home. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. 12 lands out of 17 cards. There they all are. Those are the 4 cards plus a Scavenging Ooze that got sent back into the deck that we got to play with. We got to play with 4 non-land cards. 5, I guess, technically, if you want to say that. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that how Magic the Gathering is supposed to be, where you have this many lands? This opponent did not beat me because he's better than me. This opponent did not show most skill. What he showed was that his deck actually tried to perform. My deck only gave me lands. That's an incredible amount of lands. That's 12 of 17, right? 5, 9, 12 of 17. That's just pathetic. That's sad. You're a piece of shit, deck. You're a piece of shit, deck. So let's play some more. I got one more. I got done with that just in time to play another match. But that was bullshit. You know, I mean, that was absolute fucking bullshit. That we never got to play anything that game 3. We never got nothing. I had a mulligan down to 5. I even kept more lands than I probably should have. Looking back on it, you know, if I knew I was going to draw that many lands, I would have kept, you know, a Season Pyro at least. But, you know, you can't predict the future. You cannot fortune tell. You cannot see the future. And the future for me in that game was absolute fucking oblivion. Just fucking commit suicide immediately. The deck just refused to function. Just every turn was a land. And I think it was that way too with one of the other games against that deck. Where every single game, every single turn was a land, I think, there for a while. So the deck is just not working. It's just not functioning. The deck wants to commit suicide. It wants to take a shotgun blast through the mouth. That the pellets will exit the back of its skull. That's what it wants to do. That's what the deck says. Hey, I'm tired. The deck says I'm tired. I'm a fat piece of shit. Can I just die? This is another mulligan. We gotta mulligan this. The deck is not working. The deck has decided to say, go fuck yourself. Mulligan. Yeah, we can keep that. This is still a bad hand. We'll keep, put the basic forest on the bottom, I guess, and have double Magus of the Moon. I am going first, shockingly. So hopefully we can get turn 2 Magus of the Moon. We'll see. That could mess me up because I don't have any way to... What is this? It's a good draw. Inferno Titan's an old card. We don't play that anymore. There's just no reason to play Inferno Titan anymore. Yeah, we still want to thin. So... I'm not a big fan of Inferno Titan. It doesn't have haste, so it's kind of rough. What is this? Lotus Bloom? What are we playing against here? What is this? Alright, let's swing on in. I mean, I have no idea what we're up against here. This is some weird ass shit. Sacrifice Elsewhere Flask. Choose a basic land type. Each land you control becomes that type till the end of turn. Well, that's an interesting way to get around Magus. Looks like I need to bring in... Come on, deck. Why you suck? Why you suck? Swing in. Swing in. is this? Oh, El Show of the Infinite. Yeah, we'll just play another Magus. I mean, what is even the point here? I mean, Magus looks like it's going to get sided out, so. May have to start minusing on the Ren. I mean, I've got every land I could possibly grab. So, we're looking real bad here. Looking really bad. Folks, what can I tell you? What can I possibly fucking tell you? Probably just dead next turn, because when Lotus Bloom comes off. So just speed up the clock, I guess. Fuck it. I don't have anything in the grave, so. And I forgot to play a land, so that's questionable. So. Just, I'm totally out of it, you know. I mean, the deck has gotten back into that ritual where it's not going to work. You know, it's just not going to function. Y'all, if you've watched me before, you know that the deck gets into this situation all the time where it's just the deck cannot and will not provide any sort of action. I mean, we're beating them down with double Magus and an Arbor Elf. So we're going to see what the opponent can do. As soon as they play, this Luris is probably over. But we're going to find out. You know, I mean, he's got a way around Magus here with this Flask. Yeah, let me just, you know, trim the lands down to 10. No, dude, the lands are already pretty optimal. You know, I mean, the lands, I mean, you can't really trim on lands. I used to do it once in a while with Jund. Whir of Invention. What are you getting? What? Another Lotus? So this thing was slow as fuck. This took turn 5 to get whatever he's trying to do here. And we still got him to 8 with just weak creatures. Reshape. I don't know. We're just going to watch and see what he does. I mean, isn't this fun where you lose to absolute trash because your deck is worse than trash? My deck has performed so bad in the last 2 matches that I might as well just lay down a grave and let people just put the dirt down on top of me and say, well, he tried. He tried. I mean, what's the point here? I don't even know what the opponent's trying to do. Like, that's always the most frustrating thing. Like, what is happening here? What are you doing, dude? Show me a way you can win. Show me a way that you can win this game. Because right now, ain't shit happening. So we're going to need to bring in... We take out the Magus of the Moons and probably... I might keep the Pillages. Probably not. You know, I don't know. I mean, what is this? I have no idea. Beats me. I mean, this is boring as fuck. These last 2 matches have been boring as fuck, and my deck just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Why'd you put a male symbol? That's interesting. Sure, I mean, who cares, dude? Take all the time in the world. Ain't nothing happening. I mean, show me you can win a game. I don't know. I mean, what is happening here? We're just going to sit here. I mean, I don't know. He hasn't shown any way to win yet. I mean, this took him till turn 5 with me having 0 interaction with the opponent. Other than me attacking weakly with Arbor Elves and Magus of the Moons. You know. And he just concedes. What? What is happening here? What is this? Dude. Come on now. Magus looked really bad there. I don't even know what I'm up against. Is Pillage worth keeping? I mean, I guess we'll bring in the Relic too. I guess we'll take out Pillage. Maybe bring one back in. I have no idea what I'm up against. Just doesn't make any sense what we just witnessed. What we just looked at made 0 sense. Maybe I'll have one Magus in. I think I like having one Magus because at least I'm going to attack. Let's bring the Pillage in because he does have artifacts. He does have War of Invention. So we'll bring Pillage in. Questing Beast kind of seems rough, but I like it because it's fast. Scavenging Ooze looks good. Relic looks good. Yeah, we'll play this. I have not cast an Elder Gargaroth the entire day. This is match number 8, and I have not cast Gargaroth once. Not one time have I cast Gargaroth. Well, I guess we'll keep this. I mean, fuck it, let's go. That's so stupid. Like, yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? What was the point of this whole deck he's playing? Like, I haven't seen one thing that, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, what was happening there? Yes, draw another land. Damn it, I demand more lands. I demand more. Isn't that so weird how the deck just dies? It just stops functioning after a while. It's just nothing's happening. Chromatic Sphere, sure. Hopefully these Collector Ooze are just enough to do some damage here. It looks like they're going to be pretty good. As far as I can tell, unless you got some Path to Exile action. I've already got 2 Stomping Grounds out. Sure, I'll get a 3rd one out. Alright, there's some action. Alright, let's get Collector Oof number 1 out there. This epic fucking bearded creature. Alright. What do you got for me? Sure, there's Gargaroth. Get another forest. Let's attack. Now the thing is do I want to play this other Collector Oof? I think so. Get them both out there. If they got a Maelstrom Pulse or an Anger of the Gods, then, well, goddamn. Play Bloodblade next turn. I mean, I have no idea what's happening here with the opponent. I don't have a clue. We'll fetch again. I don't think my life total really matters that much. We'll go to 14. I feel safe there. 14. Go on, mouse, work. There we go. Bloodbraid, let's go. Let's do it, Bloodbraid. Yeah, that's fine. I'll toss away the Forest and the Seasoned Pyro. Sure. Swing it. Got to remember he does have this Lurrus, but it will take an additional turn for him to play it. Folks, I have no idea what's going on with my opponent. I apologize for the last 2 matches being exceptionally boring and lame. Alright. I don't know what that was. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Like, you help me understand what that was. I don't know. It was just random, like 1 and 0 mana artifacts that he had. That 1 card from Ikoria. He just had random shit. I guess that's what happens when I start 0-2. You know? You run into just absolute trash. I mean, I don't know what that was. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hope you all had fun. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the very beginning of the stream. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Hope you all had fun. Hope you enjoyed today's content. The first league went pretty well. We got beat up bad by Dredge right at the beginning. I messed up myself. I miscounted, so I definitely deserved that loss. And then I lost to Grixis Death Shadow, where they were just like out of control. I mean, fuck. Felt really good to beat up on that Amulet Titan though, and the Storm player. That was really fun. And then we got smashed by Boggles, and then what else did I get smashed by? Oh, Soul Herder, because my deck refused to work. It absolutely refused to work. And then we just played against some random garbage there, it looked like. Some artifact deck that did nothing. And then I brought in the Collector Oofs and it did especially nothing. It did like nothing times 7, which is probably still 0. I don't know. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Really appreciate everything you guys do. Yes, I'm still married. Still got the ring on. There will be no stream on Wednesday. I'm too busy to play some Magic the Gathering, but I will be back. I will be playing on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for another 3-hour extended Ponza stream. Next week, 1 week from today, I will actually be playing Jund on the stream, so you guys can get hyped for Jund. I know I'm hyped. Jund and this deck, Ponza, go back and forth between one of my favorite decks. And Jund is just kind of nostalgia, so that's why I always kind of secretly pick Jund as my favorite, even though I think I like Ponza more when it works. So, all right, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. And I hope you guys had fun. And I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash them hands, wear a mask, and social distance if possible. So, all right, guys. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza shenanigans, more Major Riot shenanigans, and all right, guys, that's all I got. All right, thanks for watching. Peace!